Well, today I managed to do all the raids already. Well, I say already, the day's practically fucking over. And I also managed to get Siege of Orgrimmar done again. I joined after the Proto-Drake boss, and annoyingly the leader of the group was griefing the group. They kept just pulling bosses before people arrived, fucking up the timing on... Oh, interesting, I actually managed to fly back here. But yeah, as you can see, I got everything done. I have fucking tons. I also found out that these max out at 20. You can only carry 20 of one gem, so I've had to turn a few gems into the bigger ones. It also turns out that it seems that that quest, like the 40 thing, is just any alt that you get to level 70 gains 40k bronze, so now it is definitely most statistically best to just level up multiple characters. Also, people have been insanely fucking powerful today. Like, when I've been doing LFR, people have been much stronger than they were the day before. So I don't know if people have been using that 40k bronze to upgrade their gear. Because my brother, helped me, do some raids while I was doing my work, and he was just like, the raids just die so fucking easily. And he was like, I don't really want to really play this because, it's just too fucking easy. Which I don't really understand. He's just a bit dumb sometimes, I guess. But yeah, it was really annoying because, the person griefing us was, the leader of the group, though, for Siege of Orgrimmar. And for some reason, you can't kick people from, their own fucking group. People just bullied him out of the group instead. Because, like I said, he was pulling the bosses before, everyone was in the room, which was fucking up the timing on Ward. And, of course, not everyone even made it to the boss room. So it was quite a problem. But eventually he left, and then we one-shot every boss. He left on, Flock. And then we one-shot every boss after he left. Alright, so let's put in that gem. Or have we actually already got in all the gems? I guess we take out versatility gems. But again, I'm not actually 100% sure. Versatility might still be helpful. Yeah, we could take out armor instead. I'm not sure if armor is better than versatility. I feel versatility is better than armor. Because armor probably just blocks physical damage. Versatility probably blocks all damage. And it technically increases damage. How close are we to the maximum, though? I think we're still nowhere near it. And I did some of the world quests already. We should really go to Karazhan Wilds, though, and just finish the campaign for that. And I'm gonna probably finish up this character soon and start doing the Horde side, so we can do the Horde quests, which won't take me too long. And then I'll just finish the event up myself because we've pretty much done everything now. And I'm probably just gonna make an army of alts to get the rewards because, like I said, just getting to level 40 gives you 40k. And then, of course, you're going to get however much bronze you got while leveling up. So you're probably going to end with about 80k worth of bronze at level 70. If you just level up the character.
my counsel.
Shadowpan must delegate themselves body mind. Oh, we got the same thing, do we? We already did this quest.
Be well.
No, we haven't done that one. Maybe it is a different one. Nope, that was just duplicate, but the other one's ain't.
Be well.
The Darkwood sprites on Shando have fallen to the Mogu's domination. Once sly tricksters are now full servants of the Shanzu. They grow bolder each day, stealing and killing to satisfy their masters. They must be eliminated, but be careful. They may look harmless, but they are actually quite vicious.
Goodbye.
Ferocious.
Be well.
Eggs, yes, you heard me right. I said eggs. And they aren't for eating. Have you seen the cloud serpent egg? The rare eggs look like jewels and were once worth their weight in solid gold. Sharon Dove to the north, normally teeming with wild cloud serpents, but the Mogu and the spirits have the eggs on lockdown. We need to save as many precious eggs as we can. I'm counting on you. Wado.
Be well.
I've seen cruel experiments that the Shanzu are performing on the island to the northwest. The Shanzu raise baby serpents from eggs, and they keep them young in tiny cages surrounded by squalor and filth. The cruelest growers starve and torture them. You must save as many hatchlings as you can. You have full permission to punish any Mogu that get in your way.
Goodbye.
Need something?
Come on then, let's go.
I won't let you down.
We opened a portal into the dream.
I'm ready to light this place up.
So kill sprites. We go to Thundering Isle. We're gonna like I said, we're gonna go to the wilds and finish off that campaign. Just so like it might add more dailies to our list. Where actually are the things? Where are the sprites? They're over this side of the island. Is that a law scroll? Probably not. Statue just glowing. We must kill them. Kill them all. Oh, an egg. An egg inside an egg.
Now that is hot.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot. It predated the YouTube Rewind. How did you predict it? Cloud Runner egg. Quite heavy. So it's worth a lot of money, but it's worth its weight in gold. Gotta move on with the egg.
Is hot enough for you? Is this hot enough for you?
Okay. Wow, we actually need to free a lot of hatchlings. I thought they were mostly on the beach, but it looks like they're also on the very northern side. Oh, there's multiple in the cage, that's why.
Can't take the heat? Then get out of my way. Now that is hot.
That's hard, that's hard. Be free from your blasted mage prism. God, that's done something. Shows that up. Well done. But we must continue to monitor their actions.
See ya.
Good work, warrior. Left and check, the sprites would outnumber our entire army. Did you find any eggs? The serpents lay their eggs and nests on the beach, but the wood sprites are also known to steal them whenever they can. Gingerly, thank you for recovering the eggs. I know there are a few serpent riders in the Jade Forest who will take care of these. Gephorus. Yeah, he's got a lot of fucking health. These creatures will remember your servitude. Well done.
See ya.
The sprites of Shinadu always have been courageous tricksters, but now they have fallen under the Mogu's influence. Even as we speak, they gather under the new leader. We cannot allow this to happen. Their mischievous pranks were one thing, but united with their dark magic is too much, too dangerous to comprehend. Take out the leader before it's too late. But yeah, that thing drops a pet, but it's too hard to fucking kill, probably, in this mode. Like, we probably can kill it, it just would take a long time. And I already have a few of these pets anyway. Fuck is the entrance? The fuck is... Oh, there it is.
Now that is hot.
That's hot. That's hot. Alright, let's get out of here. Do the Bull Temple. I guess we buy the transmog as well. Once we have all the transmog, I can also focus on actually increasing my power. Maybe you can queue for heroic and normal in the same week, because if I can do Siege of Orgrimmar twice, then I can get more of the tusks and finish up quicker. And then I can actually do other things. Because, like, I do still need to play Valheim. Like, I was like, hadn't finished at all in Ashlands, but I need to get all this shit done first. Because Ashlands can be done at any point. But it's crazy that you can literally just buy one of the world boss mounts just for reaching level 70.
Enough of that.
I command the Sentinels of Nodsumur defending our hold against Mounted Swarm. The Cold Grunt, however, are something different. We've already done this one.
Tiger watch over you. Goodbye.
Destroy the wagons. We already did that one before.
What wisdom
You should always actually go to pick up this quest, because this quest gives you like an extra,
is to be
like...
savor.
oh wait, no it doesn't. It doesn't give you anything.
Mastery
Is this
your
new?
passions.
I can't remember. Till Mantis Swarm among is the worst. Unlucky that we have. Yeah, we did read that one. You got a new one or not? Again, I think this is another duplicate.
What forces on?
All these quests seem to be duplicates on this one. I should have done these earlier, but I was busy. Well, I wasn't busy. Well, actually, I was. I had a lot of work to do.
We make a great team.
Yeah, I was talking to my brother, and I think that like the Thundering Isle like had a missing quest on it, like from the campaign. Because remember when I was like, where the fuck does pterodactyl come from? I think there was actually a missing quest there. Like I think there was actually meant to be a quest where we saved that pterodactyl. Because I actually do remember like I think I remember the area where you actually do the quest for that, and we never actually went there in the campaign. So there's a possibility that like they forgot to add one of the campaign quests. Because I'm pretty sure that you rescued the pterodactyl from this camp down here, And we never got sent down there to save it. Why didn't you trample him? We need a wagon. We still need one more wagon. And then we need to head back to the Thundering Isle and get that rep up. Do we still have August Celestial rep to grind or not? Because we might as well finish that if we haven't. We already finished it, so Shadowpan Assault, Kirin Tor, Lorca. Also, there was a really weird bug which I was having earlier in like that area as well. In Thunder and Isle. That I probably won't be able to duplicate. What was really annoying with it was like the screen was like the models were just flashing in and out constantly. And I like pulled up my tablet to like record it to like show my friends. And as soon as I did that, it stopped fucking doing it. Like as soon as I pulled up my tablet to start recording, it just stopped doing it. I was like, damn, I'm being gaslit.
Finally, time for some action.
But I can try and duplicate what I was doing, what I did, and see if I can get it to do it again
I'm ready to
in
let
video.
this place out.
Might make people a little epileptic though, which spikes may look harmless, but but that's what makes them dangerous. But yeah, we need these boxes because they can contain transmog. But yeah, like I logged in when I was in this building, like here, and like everyone, like these were just flashing in and out. So I can try and reload and see whether like that will make it do the same thing. Like I was stood about here when I logged out and logged back in. No, I can't duplicate it. Interesting
My bow
that.
is at the ready.
Oh yeah, this is the trade in.
Until next time.
Oh yeah, she gives you a key every day.
I'll be
Like, I forgot that she gives you the key. It's kind of tempting to actually just save the rep, because I kind of like doing that scenario. Also, I think that scenario is like the only way you can actually get the only way you can actually get that rep up, by the looks of things.
I'm listening. Be careful.
Duplicate. Again, another duplicate quest. Like, we could just use the coins on that, but I don't really want to. There's the sad thing about the frog farming. I do think that these charm quests used to give you bronze. I suppose they can still kind of give you bronze if they actually give you the gear. But we've got a key, so we can do another one of those dungeons, and this time be a little bit more careful and actually try and make it to the end. I think I'm going to try and focus more on getting to the end this time, because you get more... I believe if you kill the guy at the end, it gives you another thing that opens the chests. You know, like the chest at the end of the scenario, there's like the golden ones. Like, gives you another one of those.
Light bless you. Speak
Good to have your assistant. Plant flag in Sorok.
Hey, daylight's burning. What's the matter? What's wrong? What's the matter? 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 What's the matter?
Disperse filth. And roaches. Like literally the identical quest from yesterday. Might get the pet. It's unlikely, but where's the Mogu flag? Need to be closer. It honestly seems like it's easier to get into that scenario than it was previously. Oh, that's a group of them, that's good. Okay, hopefully we don't turn back into... As long as we stay in this form, then we'll be fine. Guess it's just if it accidentally procs. Honestly, I could probably just take it out. Like, I think I know what's triggering it. I think it's that one which is causing it, so as long as it's not in. Does make it a little harder to hit the roaches. Okay, it's not that one. It was the other fire explosion. I guess we're somehow getting crits from squashing them. Okay. Put that back in. Maybe it's this one. Critical strikes have a chance to cause a fire explosion. That sounds like the right one. Your abilities... I doubt it's the abilities, but let's just take it out anyway, just in case. Nope, it's still triggering. This one? Oh yeah, slaying an enemy, that'll be it. Like, it's definitely that one. Alright, we still need to pick up Chamberlain. I should actually go back to the front of the temple first to pick up the Chamberlain. Have we got any more ritual stones? Nope.
You need something?
Those things do actually take a fair bit of time to kill.
Off and away, daylight's burning.
Okay, let's move on. Let's try and... Where do we get the lightning is the question. To fill out the thing. Do we get it from that lightning cave which we were in before? I already killed Nalek today. No, I killed all the world bosses. Like, it is weird that, like, all things doesn't actually show how to get open these chests. Yeah, I should go out to the front of the place so I can get up the Chamberlain head again. Like, unless it's not daily. Hopefully it's daily, because that's an easy way to get a guaranteed stone. What's this? Can't pick it up. Probably part of the PvP one. Okay, there's a rare up there. Well, I guess we need to go back to actually continue. How long's the cooldown on Beacon anyway? Beacon 10 minutes. 10 minutes on an item that's almost fucking useless considering that it can only be used here. Like, the entire fucking point of it would be to teleport back here, and yeah, it can only be used in the area where you want to be fucking teleporting it to for. Wait, I thought that we got a fucking quest, didn't we?
I'm trying to think here.
Where was the way to get more quests? Do we just go to the portals where the other ones are and just pick up the quests? Because that wasn't all of them. I was literally nowhere near them. Can I turn into my thing or not? Probably can't while in bubble. Okay. How do we get more of the quests again? Do we just go to where the portals are? What are you doing? Like I said, I could try going from the mines to this. Alright, and see whether that gets it charged. Backbreaker. I think it's just the rare. Know that we need to get a lot of those fucking things. Try and get it, but I doubt it. We should find the Chamberlain head stuff up here though. I don't actually know how long it takes to reset. Like, it might be still weekly for the Chamberlain head, but I'm gonna feel like most of the stuff which is weekly in this mode are daily, so we might be able to still find Chamberlain head. Should I try and get in the fort? Should I go in the forge? Like, thing is, the thing's probably dead already. need to come here to make like some blacksmithing stuff. Yeah, it looks like it's dead already. We can still get ourselves the electricity and like get to the thing, I guess. See whether it actually opens it. Or not, they've killed literally everything, so I can't build up a charge. Like, I need a lot of these alive to actually build up enough of a charge to be able to carry it back. I need about 6 stacks, I think. Wow, he respawned. Oh, we got something. But yeah, I should hopefully have enough charge to make it back now. Maybe I need more. Like, I might need 2 more charges. Like, I don't know whether this is even what I need to do. Yeah, I should make it, as long as I don't pull the thing in the middle. Yeah, definitely gonna make it. Is that electrocuted? Is might at the lower mean I'm electrocuted? I guess maybe it's actually just part of the summoned thing. Maybe it's just you need to stand near that thing to fight the boss so you can just dispel his electrocuted. Okay, so let's try and get through this thing.
All that matters is the mission.
This time make it to the end.
to business. Stay light on your feet.
Ah, shit. Box despawned too quickly. I could have got up there if it hadn't. But I'm not sure whether, like, the eyes reduce timer. Maybe I can jump up there though. It's unlikely, but okay, well I fell, so let's just go this way. Probably should have climbed up there, but it doesn't matter. Stop, lightning, please. Okay, it's not gonna stop. And then it of course stops when I jump in the water. Bastard. Oh shit, I forgot about the doors. Where are the switches? There's the switch. Okay, so we need to go left and right. Still might be able to kill the bot, the rare at the end. Can't be stunned, that's not good. Only just in time. Just in time! But look at how many keys we got though from getting to the end. Like, we got so many keys for beating that guy. Oh yeah, rep tokens.
Can't use that item yet. It's locked. It's locked.
Then what's this key do then? Is this the one? This is the Eternal Blossom one, for fuck's sake.
It's locked.
Oh well. Oh shit, that gave me no rep. Oh yeah, I also got my
Use that.
like I forgot that I also got purple shoulders finally. I finally got a purple when I was doing raid.
You have my attention.
This rep seems like it's very hard to get up. But we did get ourselves another stone. And it looks like one of the rares is right here, so we could just summon it. Oh shit. Do we press the switches when they glow or what? Use cloud tiles to dispel. Where's Taunt? Well, he dead. Oh, they're not here this time. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happened with the world quests here. Like, we seem to be missing, like, some of them. Didn't pick up the head when we were over on the left-hand side, so it might be on the right-hand side. I guess that we just don't have anything. Like, for some reason, like, we just seem to be missing a bunch of quests here. Let's just go to the wilds then. Oh shit, he almost dead. Oh nice, we got another stone. Oh, there they are. But we don't have a quest for them. Maybe teleport out and come back, maybe then we can pick up the quest. Chamberlain head ain't up. And if we summon the sprite over here, we'll probably end up we'll probably end up getting people help us if we do this one. Okay, it's not that close. Yeah, it's actually nowhere near them. We probably will not get anyone help us if we take it on over here. A law scroll. The Zandalite society remains highly unchanged, hierarchically, for thousands of years. Hard work frames, fishers, craftsmen form a present caste. The foundation of the empire. Zandalite trolls tell them to harvest when they plant and how to behave, to disobey the elders, to disobey the god, and offensive punishment by exile or death. Zandalite warriors caste sits above the peasantry, acting as arms of the king and the might of the council. Dexterity is not prized among the Zandalari warriors. Brute force, backed by ancient magics, is the preferred combat style. Dedicating every aspect of the Zandalari society down to the very detail are the scholars and priesthood, masters of magic and communing with the spirits. These respectable bastions of knowledge stand upon the 15 millennia worth of accumulated knowledge. The highest of these is seated in the Zulachi Council, which both advise the king and ensure his every command is executed upon. The council is consulted before every battle or major decision. From the Golden Throne, lording over all of the Zandalari, rests the great king Rastakhan. Empowered by the Zandalari gods themselves to act as their voice, he has ruled over for 200 years. But not anymore. Because he was just like, man, I'm dead, and died painfully. Oh, this one's not even that tough. Just easy to get carried away by a fucking bird. The fucking bird's tougher than the rare is. Okay, we just need to get one more stone now. No, just one more set of stones, and then we got that achievement. No, that quest done, which might give us some rep. Fuck. But yeah, the quests don't seem to be working anywhere, so I guess we'll just teleport off the isle. I should probably also do the Timeless Isle, but not sure I can be bothered. Okay, let's continue the story of the Siege of here. We also got some more fishing quests. They aren't done yet, so we'll do those while we're down here. Because we need to get the Sorok eyes and gather a crane egg and then fish up a fish. I don't know whether the fish up the fish is going to be difficult or not. Yeah, the zone isn't phased properly. Like, we haven't established a camp yet, interestingly enough. We'll establish... I think we'll do the fishing quest, then we'll establish the camp. Or maybe it's not even a... It wasn't Sorok eyes, it was crab eyes. Still twitching. Yeah, the zone gets fucked after I do this, so I kinda don't want to do it yet. But we need to get it done so we can unlock these. Well, what that? It's a crab. Just hope that this drastically increases the catch rate. Pristine crane egg. Create a small pool of yolk bait that attracts. Yeah, that should be easy then. No, it sounds like it guarantees it. Let's hope it is kind of guaranteed. Maybe it just didn't land in the pool last time. Yeah. Silver goby. This fish around here is very strange. Taste and food.
Greetings, wanderer.
We also got that crab.
Servant.
Killed that crab in the cave again. Gives us a little bit of bronze.
Water is.
Did you catch the silver goby?
Do not be afraid to swim
Great cranes
against the
have been
current.
nesting in this area for generations. The Narsong spire heirs provide shelter and area for their young. The pristine eggs are a revered bait for catching the silver goby. Retrieve the crane egg and see if you can catch a silver goby.
The waters
Did you catch a silver
foretold
goby?
of his meeting.
Elusive silver goby, you truly have become a master angler.
Go with the waters.
A masturbator, as they say. Nothing tastes quite like viscose soup. It's a Karazhan wild specialty. It's just about to start up a new batch when I realised I was missing the key ingredient, eyes. I need you to kill the vice claw fishes on the beach and return their eyes for the soup. How many BD eyes you get? Thank you, Warrior. Might be the best batch of soup yet. Okay, let's fuck this zone up so we can finish up the thing. Turn the zone from how it is now into an absolute fucking mess.
Can I help you?
You have impeccable time, warrior. King Anduin is just about to land, and King Rin is about to land. Is just full might of the fleet will follow soon after.
Farewell.
There's my survey team. Bring us in. What's the situation?
Your Highness, this site has everything we need. Lumber, stone,
The
and...
Horde?
Marshal Troutman and a handful of scouts pursued a Horde warband up the beach. They haven't come back.
Troutman may have gotten himself in over his head. We'll split up. Lena, stay here and establish a camp. Your first priority should be medical tents and shelters. When the peasants arrive, see that they begin construction of the docks. Hornswoggle, notify the rest of the survey team. Quarry and mining operations will begin as soon as the fleet arrives.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Champion, you know this land better than anyone. You're with me. Let's go find Troutman. My open hand will reward.
There's no time to waste. We need to find Troutman and secure the beach.
Beware.
We should check on the dwarves too. The Explorers League is tough, but they're no army. They should be along the cliffs just north of here. Let's ride warrior for our friends for the alliance.
Very well.
I don't think he had the PvP horse before. That Griffin model actually might have been added to this this expansion. Like, I feel like that Griffin model actually is the reward for doing, was the original reward for doing this. It's interesting that, like, in this thing you have to do the scenario to unlock this thing, because I think that in the live game this zone is just fucked right from the beginning.
I am very, but I am also.
Wait, have I remembered to resocket my gems back in? Yeah, they're socketed in. Now this is a discovery.
Hi.
Ren does not like this cave.
Hey there.
Brace yourselves, they're coming back round.
Need help? Troutman, you old dog. I knew I'd find you stirring up trouble. The survey team has done well. This is an ideal deep water port. I want to see a tower built right here. Marshal, see to it that you hold this position until construction's complete. Now, let's see to our supplies.
I'm satisfied with this site. It's time to bring in our fleet.
Never again will our kingdom be deceived.
For too long the Horde have been allowed to run rampant across Azeroth. I'll not see these new lands conquered by some barbaric war chief. Are you ready to begin the Alliance Justice, the shores of to bring Alliance Justice to the shores of Pandaria? Let's return to the landing site, use the flare launcher to begin the fleet's preparation, and begin Operation Shield Wall.
Our struggles are far from over.
Blue sails are visible on the horizon. The full might of the Alliance fleet awaits the final stage.
Marshal, excellent work fortifying the harbor. Our Mother! What?
Fire, dearest.
Anduin, you're safe.
Father, you can't do this. All the hatred and anger our war brings here, it poisons this place.
Easy, son. We're fighting a different war now. This isn't about hatred of the Horde. This is about a love of what's right. About doing what needs to be done.
This land is different than ours. It It's a treasure.
Then we'll protect it with our lives. Son, I need you with me on this. We in this together? Together.
Your Majesty, the Horde. They've holed up in a temple west of here. Night Elf Rangers have surrounded it and...
Rangers? Tyrande.
Father, you can't let them turn the Crane Temple into a war zone. That place is still recovering from a Shah infestation.
And it's a historical treasure trove.
Everyone calm down. This sounds like one of Garrosh's traps. He's trying to lure us from the beach. Trotman, round me up some peasants and a mortar team. And don't let down your guard.
But Father...
I'll bring a small group of champions with me and talk to Tyrande myself. And when I can handle this, I need you to trust that I'm going to do the right thing here.
I trust you, Father.
King Varian needs a decisive adventurer to help him resolve this showdown between Tyrande and the dispatch of Horde warriors. Hold up at the Temple of the Red Crane. Report immediately. But as you can see, the zone is now fucked. Like, this area is like that, and then the Horde area is like that. But we get like, annoyingly, we have to siege this area and kill the... Wait. Yeah, we need to kill these things, unfortunately. Which might flag us for PvP when trying to do so. And also, might be difficult to do. Because the elites... they haven't got that much health.
King's honor, friend.
Secured the beach. We let the Horde have the foothold here. All Pandaria will go just like it's going to look just like Faramir. Sure, you plan the Punya grunts out in the padding on the door, waiting to cut off heads. I'm not worried about the grunts, but they got shamans and raiders too. The shamans use the magic to empower the grunts, and the raiders are fast and specialists at taking out buildings. I need you to go out there and kill some of the shamans and raiders.
Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
The gnomes are running our quarry operation to the northwest. The stone that is especially tough. The gnomes tell me that the Mogu use it to fashion the constructs. I do not know what I do know is that we use the stone to build our towers, and the Horde have dispatched Bilgewater goblins to steal it from us. Get out there and get some back by any by the way, constellation damage may break up the stone stabs there. Collateral if pick that up. I don't know what he's saying.
Be careful.
Look, you're tougher than the rest of the men and women I've got here, which means I need you a special mission. The Horde is throwing the best against us. Horde of the armies, Blade Master, Tauren Chieftain, you name it. I need you to go out there and be a huge blow, not just to the offensive, but also to the morale. Kill a Horde hero. Heroes never die. We must prevent the Horde from taking Pandaria, but we must also work to minimize suffering as well. Our poor peasants, they are coward. Yes, but they do not know how to fight, and they go out to collect lumber. For the efforts, the Horde target them. It is awful all around, but we need the lumber. I was gonna go out and collect any they dropped. Just go out and collect any they dropped.
Hello.
The Horde decided to put goblins in charge of the logistics, and where they have goblins, they have carelessly placed explosives. Scouts have reported that they have supply carts that also contain demolition ammunition. Look at these crates the wrong way and they'll blow sky high. With enough Horde resources destroyed, we'll put a time limit on their attack and save lives. So go and take out those carts. We'll pick up your quest later. Did I actually queue for the scenario? I did not. A little patience. There's only normal mode, fuck. That's our guy. Maybe I won't get flagged for PvP. So which rep is this? The offensive. Do I get blown up if I kill these? No. What's this? Is that champion? Two arms, men. So back to do this scenario again.
Cornered inside the temple. We should strike now.
Things are rarely what they seem, Tyrande. And my son tells me this is a sacred place.
All the more reason to purify it.
Oh, the corruption. We've got to purify the
They're
corruption.
defending a fixed position. I'm not gonna play their game. We'll draw them out.
You are wasting precious time.
A Stormwind honor.
Good to see you again, Watto. We did a delicate situation on our hands here. We need to plan our next moves carefully.
The Alliance will forge a new destiny.
What the fuck? Never heard that one before. Oh, we didn't have the Jinyu village this time. I thought the Jinyu village was guaranteed.
Make use of every resource. Leave them nowhere to run. Hello. Force them into the bottlenecks. Let them think they can win.
How do we wake them up? What do jungle hops do?
Ready our defenses. They have to come out eventually.
Bolster your defenses. Do we need to find more hops? I guess we can use the water. So when you misplace keg, what requires the water for the Pandaren? Do you just put the water in here for progress?
We should move in for the kill.
Oh, you only have 5
Patience,
for it.
Tyrande.
That's hops. They said the Sorok have stuff on them, so... random stuff. Got snake oil. So it works for Night Elf. Guess I could head to the Night Elf camp and just start it up.
Ready our defenses. They have to come out eventually.
I'm gonna head to the Night Elf camps to get it started, so we don't have to wait as long. Check the crew fell asleep because they're lazy as fuck. Holy Christ, it's a piece of paper.
We're almost ready. Keep on working.
I need to get
Ready our defenses. They have to come out eventually.
Sun-kissed water. What did I use for that? Snake oil. So we need wood, snake oil, lumber tools. Oh, they only last for 1 minute. But it shows longer.
What brings you here?
You're being tentative, Valen. You must be decisive if you wish to lead the Alliance.
Patience, Tyrande. We'll have our victory. But we're not going in unprepared. Force them into the bottlenecks. Let them think they can win.
We need to get sun-kissed water.
I'm out of range.
There we are, that should be as high as much as we need. They should be done like instantly now, because they literally have every buff possible.
Ready our defenses. They have to come out eventually.
Bolster your defenses, hurry curse you.
They're coming. Get behind the defenses.
Alliance dogs, where are your teeth?
Come out and count them, coward. There's no army here. Only a handful of heroes stand between you and the King of Stormwind. Are you afraid?
Not good positioning for the
Bring up
traps.
the grunts! Attack! Your alliance is weak. This how you fight your battles? Cowards!
Okay, and that is that done. We've already done the scenario before, so that should be everything, hopefully. Okay, grab more lumber. Raiders and chamois. And then we need to kill the rares, which is going to be a problem. Because annoyingly, I don't think that it's even one. I'm pretty sure we have to kill every single one of them. But this one. Well, I don't think we can miss a single one. Defeat the 3, yep. You have to kill all 3. We're not allowed to miss a single one of the champions. But as we can see with the Alliance, there's only one of them up, which might make this kind of annoying. What do we need? We need stone. Any stone will do. Animatable stone. The stone seems to be hum to the touch to it. Oh, I also realised that the double Chen bag was no, the double Chen hat was one of them was a back hat. Like one of them's a back, not a helmet. It's not even that late, I'm just tired. Or rather very thirsty. I know my water's just looking a bit grimy though, which isn't the best. And it's not even nearby. But I really need some water. Okay, find the raiders and Shami. I guess we just nuke Shami really. Fuck other Shamis. There's one. certified Valheim moment. You crashed your boat in the Mistlands. You fucking die. Okay, she's up. I guess we should check whether the... Oh, all the Alliance are up. Maybe all the Horde will be up. Well, I don't think they're too tough either. Like, they only seem to have the usual health. As long as they're not in the area where, like, the PvP people are, it should be fine. These rares seem to be up very often. We'll get around to doing the Isle of, Timeless Isle at some point, I guess. Are they up? They do not seem to be up. This is not the right island. There is one of them up. Is he in the? Is he at the top of the tower? Bomb. Okay. Yeah, he appears to be immune to stun though. That's annoying. Because I'm not immune to stun. One down. The other two are up. Wow, she is dying. Someone else attacked her, that's why. In your base, destroying your dudes. Okay, that pushes us a little further along. Class Ensemble, we need to still get the wrap up and just finish the campaign. The campaign will not take too long. We did the hard part of killing the rares. Oh, the crabs were actually powerful. I was thinking, why are they still fucking alive? How are we actually doing for timeless coins? Quite a few. Might be able to just boost this rep with timeless coins, which would be useful. Also, just doing the campaign might finish it up anyway. Let's hope that this campaign is the one that contains the bell, but I'm pretty sure that's the Rathian one.
Well met. Light bless you.
Good work, Shoulder. Without these monstrosities helping them, I don't think that they'll have much luck breaking down the defenses. Hurry, curse you.
Light bless you.
You brought us the stone yet?
Go with honor.
Alright, we can use the stone mortared into the cracks in the wall faster than the dwarfs put a pint down a pint. I know it wasn't easy, but you did it. Good work. You got the respect of the soldiers.
Alliance.
How can I help you? Greetings.
Did you get the lumber yet? Abandoned by cowardly peasants.
Is anyone in need of medical aid?
Oh, I didn't actually read the thing properly, did I guess?
Hello. Can you repeat that? Can I help you?
Did you get the lumber yet? Lumber recently harvested from the trees surrounding Lion's Landing and recently abandoned by cowardly peasants.
How can I help you?
Good work. With this, we'll be able to finish reinforcing the structures of the keep, which will help keep the people safe. You saved many lives today.
Is anyone in need of
Without
medical aid?
these supplies, they won't be able to support bringing back more warriors to fight. If they can't bring in more warriors, then I'll have a great job of holding out. For today at least.
Greetings.
That didn't actually give that much rep.
Adversity, our constant
Aid the
companion.
alliance.
The alliance must prevail. This land tests us, friend.
We're gonna need help if we hope to figure out Garrosh's plan for Pandaria. I have some specific in mind, but it's not gonna be easy to convince. Agent Connolly considers himself retired, but one does not simply leave SI7. We've had undercover agents following his every move for months. Currently, he has disguised himself as a high roller at the Bismarck Brawl pub. Something about settling an old debt. Meet with our undercover agent in the Brawlers Guild.
We mustn't fail.
Time is of the essence, Warrior. Brother Gently may be able to help you get back to Stormwind. Of course, everything has a price. Like, you think about it, like, how the fuck do we actually manage to get out of fucking Pandaria? Can we actually get to Stormwind is the question. I've got a feeling probably not.
How are you?
Can you get something to drink? Are you the agent that was following Crowley?
Have a good one.
Shh! You'll blow my cover.
Hello.
Can you get something to drink?
Around.
Following Connery has been interesting to say the least. The man is a master of disguise. Talking to him into joining you won't be the hard part, Warrior. Figuring out which of these lively individuals is him will be the next to impossible.
See you later.
Now, I could tell you who Caldy is, but that would be too easy. Try to catch a spy, you'll need to think like a spy. You have to pass the test first. Small things can say a lot about a person. It's all in the details. I'm going to give you a drink to deliver. I will give you a small detail about something the recipient is wearing. From there, it will be up to you. Be careful who you pick to give the drinks to. People here tend to get pretty hostile if you give them the wrong order.
Safe travels. Good day to you.
Ready for the first clue. They say the eyes are the window to the soul. If that's the case, I'm guessing that this guest and their soul have something to hide.
Hello. Arkenan Poros.
Interesting.
Can I assist you?
They only work in the Brawls Guild arena. Did I ever actually get this? Guess probably not. No, I must have got it. Probably.
That is so.
Wait, which one's Brawler t-shirt is that?
I am honored.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Good day to you.
There's nearly enough dancing in this club. This is your drink.
Safe travels.
No, I can get the real pie started.
Hey there.
What,
See
the
you
next
later.
clue? Guess where's a memento of love lost? I guess it's true what they say. Every love story has its thorns, just like every night has its dawn.
Can I help you?
Something about watching people fight to the death really warms the heart. Did you order the risky thing? Don't be ridiculous, of course. It's my drink.
You need something?
What's
Safe
next?
travels.
it's best not to get on the bad side of those who are that prepare your food. However, I'm not sure this patron has anything but a bad side.
Hello.
Can't a Gaga drink without being hassled? Does the drink belong to
May
you?
your
Of
deeds
course
live
it's my
on in
drink.
story.
I invented this, you know.
How are you? Have a good one.
You have a keen eye, warrior. I think that you're ready to meet Conley.
Safe travels. See you around.
Alright, I'll tell you where to find Conley. Agent Conley is currently posing as a high-role Professor Kilt. He spends most of his time in the boom room. Rumour has it that he's after one of the fighters for a long for some long forgotten betrayal. Unfortunately, the lounge is by invite only. Luckily for you, I happen to have an invitation. Try not to look too obvious when you walk past the bouncers. If you get caught, you didn't get the pass from me. In fact, um, you and I have never met.
See you later.
The very best of the best. When Brosmore and his team carved this pub into the side of the Deep Run tram, he took a big risk. Lots of gold went into building this place, so we built a VIP room, the Boom Room it's called. It's better views of the fight, all the top drink shelves you can buy, the satisfaction of knowing that you're an exclusive club member of the club, for you see, he only lets you up here if you're rank 6 or higher. You'll want to get to the Boom Room, keep winning fights, kid. Unfortunately, the Brawl Guild's been dead for a few years. It's probably back in next expansion though.
Making a special purchase?
Luxury drinks.
Alright then, what have we here?
Damn, Daniel. That is one old model.
You got my attention.
So the SI7 needs a reminding what the word retirement means. I suppose they would be coming to me for the situations wouldn't be coming to me if the situation weren't dire. I'll help, but I need a few days to gather some intel.
Okay, good.
So you want me to join the Alliance front in Pandaria? Alright, I'll go, but this is the last time I'm gonna infiltrate the Horde. And I mean it. I'm off to gather some supplies and reconnect with old contacts. If you need backup in Pandaria, I'll send for you. Question is though, how the fuck do we get back to Pandaria? That's how we get back to Pandaria. My question though is, if I step out of the portal to Stormwind, what the fuck happens? I'm going back to Pandaria though. I don't want to risk accidentally fucking up the timeline. Holy shit, my stamina's gone up a oh yeah, I got this, that's why.
The Alliance shall prevail.
Over here.
The king
Agent Conley has managed to infiltrate the Garrosh camp in Kunlai. He's been following their every move. Conley requests that you specifically assist him in gathering some vital intelligence. He sent along a disguise for you. Make sure to put it on before you approach the camp. It will no doubt be heavily guarded. He insists that you will know him when you see him. Something about a keen eye for details. Go talk to Feniova for a drop-off.
soldier's duty never done.
What's on your mind?
Grummel disguise kit. Disguise the epic Grummel. What an interesting odor. As if ain't enough on my hands, these dwarves of the mine got all this crazy recently about some new drink called kaffa. They insist on bringing fresh ups of old kaffa every morning. Do you even know what to do with get these kaffa beans? Honestly, take me to the fire camp. Oh my, you be the hero that everyone's been telling me about. I need to get some water. So I'm not. So hopefully she doesn't speak again, because I'm gonna grab some water while we fly. She spoke again. I cannot grab some water. Whoops! How do you fly on one of these things? For the light's sake, you crummy piece of wacky work. I'm gonna grab some water though. I'm gonna read it once I get back. There we are, I'm hydrated. Shit, my battle aura fell off. Sorry, I'm still getting the hang of flying around here. My old sister Helda told me to expect you. She won't let me go down to the excavation, so I've had something of a personal assistant and chauffeur. Anyway, I met the SI7 agent that brought you back. You brought back out of retirement, Agent Colley, isn't it? Man's got some charm and some nerve. His sweet words made me blush 10 ways out of Iron Forge. He's out in the field now and waiting for your special. I'm taking you close to the Horde encampment though, so you best be on your guard. Let Conley know that Fenny's asking about him. Psst, over here. It's me, Agent Colley. Don't blow my disguise. Where tiny trogs the Grummels are.
Many greetings.
You arrived just in time for the initial gather. From what I've initially gathered, Garrosh is hot on the trail of some sort of ancient Mogu artifact of power. Oh, it looks like the belt is part of this campaign, not the Rathian one. If we can figure out what he's after, we can stop him and stop him from getting it. We have to act fast to gather as much information as possible.
Farewell, friend of
My greetings to you, traveller.
May your feet find good
I've managed
trails.
to plant a few bugs around the camp, but could always use some more. I've disguised the bugs to look like statues. They blend in perfectly with the other artifacts lying around. Your disguise should allow you to move around freely in the camp. Just don't go near the dogs, and don't linger around Garrosh. Nora and Garrosh will see through your disguise. If you're caught, I can't help you. I can't compromise the mission.
Many farewells. Good fortune to our
I've
friends.
noticed that Garrosh and the Reckoning Blood Elves carry around some sort of journal. The journal is never more than a stone's throw away. It must be important. If you can cause enough of a distraction, you may be able to swipe the journal off the table. These yaks might just do the trick. Give them a tap, and and they'll do the rest. Just be ready to move fast.
Many farewells.
What the dog doing? The nose knows. The heightened scent of smell can sniff out a spy. Don't get too close. I'll concern myself with works once the you have in your possession. Perhaps the Mogu hide the bell for a reason, War Chief. Fucking hell, the dog is on the table. The dog is not affected by the thing. Weather journal. The pages are dust covered. The journals are ragged and hard to read. The Divine Bell is a weapon of unquestionable power. It belongs to in Horde's hands. It belongs to me. It's mine, whole house. It's the Bell of Eternity. In the 117 years of the Thunder King's reign, the Karun spell weavers came to Lei Shen with the greatest creation, a bell cast from the Maker's flesh, shaped by the stars, fire and bound by the breath of the Dark Shadow. This bell, when rung, could shake the world and call to the heavens. Taken to war, the bell's cacophonous tones stirred the hearts of Lei Shen's warriors. It fueled their hatred and anger, lending them strength on the battlefield. The bell's screaming voice struck fear and doubt into the hearts of the Emperor's enemies, sending them fleeing in his path. Awed by the power, the Thunder King described the instrument as the voice of the gods, and named it Showing the Divine Bell.
What's your lucky do?
Well done. Everyone always underestimates little guys. It's always a grave mistake.
Good fortune to our friends.
What do you find? Phew, that was a close one. I never doubted you for a minute though. Now let me have a look at the journal.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
So Garrosh is looking for something called the Divine Bell. Whatever this is, it can't be good. I'll get this information to headquarters. Excellent work. I'll be in touch soon.
Greetings, friend of the Grummels.
Is there another campaign quest, or do we still need to grind more rep? There's another one. I will try and finish up this campaign. I don't know if we're going to actually get enough rep. If I trade in the lesser charms, I might get enough to push it over. Wait, it says I haven't done Siege of Orgrimmar. Like, it says I haven't done a bunch of like the campaigns, which is just wrong.
Good to see you, friend.
The
Remember,
Kirin Tor.
the king is
Okay,
coming.
Queen Varian has asked that I send you after his son to Daralan. He believes that you can help negotiate the withdrawal of the Blood Elves there. The Sunreavers claim fealty to the Horde and represent a major threat to the war effort. Now that our own Jaina Proudmoore is in charge of the Turin it should be easy to convince her to remove the Horde threat from her city. Use the portal here in Lion's Landing to go to the Purple Parlour and lend what aid you can to Prince Anduin.
Soldier's duty is never done.
Krona Kai Christo.
Hello, is there anyone in here?
My father isn't asking you to pledge the Kirin Tor to the Alliance.
Anduin, I know exactly what he's asking. Oh, look who's arrived. Peace is not always the answer.
And I did did the good thing Varian send you as well to bid for our aid.
Never temper your passion.
I'm glad to see you, friend. While I have learned much about diplomacy, I think that Jaina is too familiar with my tactics. I could use a friendly hand to resolve this conflict.
Keep your guard up.
Jaina is refusing to hear me out. Father was hoping I would just have to pull. I would have some pull with her, but I think that she still sees me as a child. You, on the other hand, are a hero of the Alliance, and I know that she respects your deeds. Is there something you can say to her to convince her we need her help?
Be careful. Can you believe the majesty of this place?
We're not asking for military force, but we do need magical support of Daralan if we are to stop Garrosh's reckless advances.
Stay safe.
Varian sent you as well. I'm outnumbered in my own city. As I flash maliciously. Let's go about this a different way. Put yourself in my shoes. Imagine that you are the leader of the Kirin Tor, the most influential archmage in all of Azeroth. What would you do? Struggle to maintain neutrality. Very bold decision. In times like these, your honesty is refreshing. Tell me, leader of the Kirin Tor, what if the Horde killed your friends, your family, destroyed everything, and you had could you maintain your conviction even then, Archmage? Yes, the Kirin Tor must remain above the faction Jaina smiles. If only we all shared the strength and conviction. To be honest, I struggle every day. But you're right. The Kirin Tor is bigger than me. The Alliance or Horde, I have a responsibility to preserve it, and to use it power wisely. You and I seem to agree. I doubt that King sees it that way, but do you think you can convince Anduin? Let's talk to him.
Nobody dislikes Garrosh more than me. I wrestle with my anger every day. Come with me. Look around you a moment. In the aftermath of Theramore, my first instinct was to decimate Orgrimmar, to kill every man, woman, and child in the city.
Jaina.
I'm not proud. Since then, Kalikos and I have talked at length about power and how it should be used. The Kirin Tor has a legacy of abuse. Kel'Thuzad turned his knowledge of the arcane arts toward necromancy. Kael'thas Sunstrider was also a student here, another of our fold who betrayed us. Every day I ask myself, what's the right thing to do? Anduin, you know more than anyone. It's important to separate the Horde from its people. The Sunreavers still operate within the city. Alliance and Horde work together. As long as we stay above the war, then there's hope for the world as a whole. I see our city as a beacon of light showing the way. If we can trust one another here, then there's hope for the rest of the world.
I understand. I'll talk to my father.
Thank you, Anduin.
And then the events happen and she gets pissy and then hates Horde for like quite a fucking long time. But what was the thing which I was going to mention? Oh yeah, the I forgot about like her thing with Orgrimmar, since it's not actually in the game, but in the book, in the Theramore book, she does actually after Theramore, she does actually just go to Orgrimmar and nearly destroys it. Like she just causes like a gigantic tsunami to try and crash into Orgrimmar, which Thrall stops, but like it takes a lot of concentration. And Kallax stops her eventually from doing it, but she was going to just completely drown Orgrimmar underneath a tsunami after Theramore.
There's more to this.
But unfortunately, it's in a book which is not in the game, so it's lost lore to most people. I only know it because I like watch a lot of WoW lore videos. Thank you for your help, Hero. I hear Wisdom in Jaina's words. Let's hope our faith in Sunreavers is justified. It's not.
See you soon.
Well, we should discuss the matter back in Karazag. For now, thank you for your help. There's a portal you can return to Lion's Landing whenever you choose. It was at that moment that the Sunreavers used Daralan to portal the bell from Darnassus to Orgrimmar. Pissing Jaina off for probably about 3, maybe 4 expansions.
The Alliance shall prevail. The Alliance must prevail.
The Explorers League sent an expedition north some days ago. We haven't heard from them since, and I'll sleep better at night knowing that our folks aren't in some sort of trouble. Last I heard, Brandborn's beard was heading towards Mogajar in Kulai Summit. Find him and report back their status. Fanny's over there can give you a ride if you need one.
We mustn't fail.
Oof, well, I'm sure I'm tizzy today. Got 8 irons in the fire just about. We meet again. I trust that you're well and good. Oh wait, we're almost done. It looks like the rep is actually going to manage to do it without having to pump it. Have you heard about buzz that's been going around Lion's Landing? It looks like we're going to get to max without having to need to use the charms. I heard something about Horde learning of an ancient Moku artifact, something called the Divine Bell. The Bell of Eternity! A bell capable of turning a normal army into killing machines. And crushing Anduin's legs. No one knows where the artifact was hidden, but the Hordes are doing anything they can to get their hands on it first. The Reguary is hot on the tail of the bell at Mogajar. How much more of this campaign actually is there? I'll be a snot-nosed nanny if we don't beat him to the punch. I can't do much since I'm here as a assistant, but you can. I hope you find out what they're up to. Would have been to quests, landfall. Doesn't show how much there is. Here we are. Go whack 'em, those horde.
Loads of
The artifacts must be several thousand years old. Have you ever seen the like?
truth is out there.
Why, hello there. How are you? How are you? Go get some fair blocks for request. Have you ever seen the likes of these statues? Fascinating. I was scouting up the ruins earlier and spotted something interesting up in the high rise. I couldn't get close enough, but I think it might be one of these Mogu statues. It was moving. Except it was moving. I can't get the thought of those nasty blood elves. I can't get through because of those nasty blood elves, but it looks like you can. Would you mind going up there and bringing me back anything interesting? The Explorers League is here to excavate the ruins, and it is my job to protect them. When we arrived, we found this place crawling with blood elves. Apparently, the Horde are just as interested in the Mogu as we are. This gives quite an opportunity to thin the enemy numbers and steal their findings too. Slay blood elves you find and bring back whatever they dug up. Oh fuck! I'm dying. I need to get this done and probably just sleep. Is that Divine Shield? Man, you're dead. Is that Shah? The artifact describes how the culture harnessed the power of the Shah. More artifacts. Okay, he's still here. Who dares to serve card? You shall pay for your insolence. Shah touched claw. The Coral Shadow Weaver hand was transformed into a monstrous claw. It's oozing with dark energy. Perhaps Hilda and Bran would like to see this. I'm getting really tired though. I want to finish this campaign though first. And then we'll probably just go to Dread Waste next time. But I need to definitely try and make sure I get the thing done. You find anything up there? Ooh, there, look at that thing. Oh, Bran, look at this claw. It's creeping with subconscious. The Mogus are meddling with dark magics. I hear you, Milda. Mogu mixing up with the Shah. I don't like it one bit. We better bring this evidence back to the king. Well, I'll thank you for help today, but we'll be taking it from here. What are those blood elves after?
Farewell.
Well done, warrior. I knew I could count you to get the job done. Wait, was that it? That was it? Not bad, warrior. Our work here is finished for today, but stay sharp. It wouldn't be too suspicious if your next orders came from Lion's Landing in a few days' time. Oh no. Wait, no, that was the rep. We haven't actually finished yet. We only need to do 2 of them. Not all of them. So we got the ensemble done. Well, that means fish. And now we need to go back down there, so I might as well just use this to teleport back down there since that's closer. But yeah, I'll do the Dread Waste, I think, tomorrow. And then we're pretty much done. And then I spend my points, which I probably don't even have that much of. Probably can't get that much things with how much I have. Like, I've only got like 18,000 bronze.
This land tests us, friend.
Anduin's
The
plea.
Alliance must prevail.
Just the warrior I was looking for. I've recently received an urgent letter from the young Prince Anduin. He's playing host to his father, King Rin, and several other alliance, dignitaries at the Shrine of the Seven Stars in Vale of Eternal Blossom. According to his most recent correspondence, something bad is happening at the city. Please go at once and speak with him. I must settle some affairs here at Lion's Landing, but I will join you soon. Speak with her for a ride to the rail.
Soldier's duty is never done.
I'm beginning to wonder whether I should just do the rest of this like next time, because I am getting really tired. I suppose I can use the Shrine of Seven Stars. But yeah, like there's a there might actually still a fair bit left. Young Prince Anduin's been asking for you. Since we still have to go to Darnassus to get the bell, or do we? After the expedition trip to Mongela, the Expedition League brought the findings back to the city in Vale of Eternal Blossoms. They'd been studying the relics that the Blood Elves were stealing. I'm not supposed to say anything about this, but you got a face that says you like good dwarven stouts, so I trust you. The Mogu belong to a tribe called Karoon. From the looks of it, the Karoon were loyal to the Thunder King thousands of years ago, before the Pandaren came to rule this land. They worked from the shadows and get this, somehow they managed to master the Shah. If the Karoon were capable of such a feat, ain't no wonder Garrosh is after that knowledge. Imagine what would happen if a naughty potty axe bludgeoner Garrosh could manipulate the Shah to his bidding. Makes me shudder to think. Here you go, good luck. Ironically, it's exactly what he does in the raid, pretty much. But it has nothing to do with the bell, he just, for some reason, is very fucking good at working with the heart. Which is interesting, because, like, the heart corrupts most people. Ah, shit. Like, it's only just outside the Baraza. Okay, looks like we've got a ton of Shah in our building. I guess the claw caused some problems. I really probably should have got this guy. A mutually beneficial transaction.
Victory in battle is the only path.
Victory for the Forsaken. It's Tinkmaster Overspark. Greetings, I'm Tinkmaster Overspark, Chief Architect of the modern Gnomish Engineer. Our ensemble bays are hard work in fashioning all sorts of great mechanical wonders to aid you in getting stabbed / blown up or otherwise banished from the realm of existence. Or at least not by our enemies. Tell me about engineering. What, here? We're in battle. As much as I'd love the enthusiasm to learn the wonders of gnomish engineering, this really is a conversation best saved for when we're back under the protection of Tinkertown walls in Ironforge. Very well, we'll talk about something else.
Take care now! I am honored.
Any reports from Lion's Landing?
Goddess, watch over you.
Mogu are an ancient civilization spanning back thousands of years. Perhaps we can learn something from them.
We're far from home, friend.
Well, my warrior, we have much work to do here.
Keep your guard up.
I can't believe this has happened, Wada. After all that we've been through here on Pandaria, well, our people never learn from the past mistakes. Brand's expedition returned recently from Modular, bearing a sample of shard for study. I had my reservations about this endeavour in the first place, and my worst fears have been realised. The shards escape containment, and I do not need to explain the horrors bringing a shard into the heart of the Vale. We must dispel the shard we find, and quickly.
Be careful.
Be ready for anything, Wada. We may have to use force against our own men.
This is the most powerful ship in the fleet.
Echo of hatred. Char-touched footman. I fought against the anger, but it overwhelmed me. Let's do the thing of turning off the which one is it? 4. The Blizzard really should do something about the boost selling. I fought against younger, but it overwhelmed me. You have my fangs.
Greetings.
Thank you for saving me. Soldiers too young, priest.
Can I help you? You need something?
Thank you for saving me from that nightmare. I wanted to rip everything apart. What happened? I couldn't control my own body. Don't come any closer. Not. You know what that means. Fish storage.
I hope you find these to your liking. May the red crate.
What's that? All hail King Greymane. From far away, tranquil Danos, his High Princess Trandre with wind arrives. From the flying city of Darlan, Lady Jane Paramore arrives. Representing the Draenei, the wise, noble, far-seeing who move from the Exodar.
Stormwind is reborn.
I see that you and my son have been hard at work. Thank you for taking care of the taking initiative to the aid that our cause here in the Vale.
Serve with honor.
I see, so it was this Shah that caused such violent behavior in our troops. Yes, father, I encountered the Shah energy in my travels. At the full power, it's terrible to behold. We Alliance have rallied to defeat many enemies, my son. The Shah will fall to us. just like any other. It isn't the same, Father. The Shah cannot be simply defeated. It feeds on the innermost weakness. It twists our thoughts. Do not underestimate it. Yes, Majesty, look. By the light. Is that the Shah? That a Shah? Yes, don't get near it. I sense a great darkness emanating from this thing. Destroy it now. I agree, only suffering can come from such a creature. Your Highness, we should study it, weaponize it. The hordes already outnumber us on Pandaria. We need to gain every possible advantage. It couldn't hurt to study it, though much care would be taken looking at it. Yes, that's very interesting. Perhaps I could distill it into a new power source. Garrett is using every weapon he can lay his hands on. Shouldn't we level the playing field? What do you think, Anduin? Garrett's example is not one that I care to follow. The Alliance should make their own decision, the right decision. It is true that it may be possible to some day harness the Shah into a weapon, but we risk destroying our own people in the process. That's not the price I'm willing to pay. Well said, my son. The power is too dangerous. I will have none of it. Wado, thank you for helping me today. I know that we convinced my father of the right course. Please go back to your other duties for now. And that is that. I guess that we could buy the rest of the Morg from this vendor. There are some on that. Like, it feels like I should maybe do it, maybe not. Be nice to have the power. Hopefully the knife's still there. It is. The knife is surprisingly expensive. At least we got the kiln though, which saves us a bit of money. This is by far the best toy there is, though. Like, that toy is just so fucking useful. We also do need to buy these as well, which is going to be expensive. We don't need any of these, really. But they do have the advantage that possibly we don't... maybe the sets might be usable by all.
Seek the truth.
But I don't know. Gonna need to get these as well, which is a pain in the ass.
Protect the truth.
Dungeon appeal.
Do not share what I have said.
Oh, what's this?
Take him.
Brain damaged. It hurts so much. Hull integrity at 0%. We don't need to buy any mounts from Raid, really. Like, I can farm the Juggernaut myself. If I really want to. I will definitely probably buy all of the world boss mounts unless they drop while killing them during the event, because I was complaining to my brother about like the world bosses, and he does agree with me that it's so bad, the world boss situation outside this mode, because it's just like you wait for the world boss to spawn, one person fucking hits the world boss and it fucking dies. And then everyone else who's waiting for the world boss has to wait another fucking 15 minutes for it to respawn. Most likely for one player who puts down like a blizzard or something to get the fucking kill and no one else get even a hit on it. My brother gave a good solution to the world boss thing though, which could be done. which would just make it that the world bosses, when they spawn, can't be reduced below 1 health for like 15 seconds. So at least everyone who's there can get a fucking tag on it. But also, we're just gonna buy them in this mode, which fixes the problem anyway. But yeah, annoyingly this might take 3 hours, this video, because I don't really know how much more of the campaign there is. I got a feeling that we do need to go to Darnassus, but maybe not. Maybe the Darnassus questline is the Horde side. I still think we have to purge Daralan though.
Adversity. Our constant
Kunlai Expedition. Glory to the Alliance Warrior. We are making gains against the Horde in Karazhan Wild, admittedly slowly. While we're holding the frontier, we need help fight in a different battle, one that strikes the enemy's heart. Our SR7 information, Agent Crowley has sent word that the Horde Vanguard is moving up into the northern reaches of Kumlai Summit. Go without delay, make contact with Agent Crowley in the field and find out what's going on. Talk to Fenny over there for a flight in. I'm tired. I think I'm actually just gonna finish this in the next video. Like, I'm kinda too tired to like continue really. I will finish the quest chain like next time. Like, honestly, like annoyingly though, these reps that we have left are annoying. Seem to be kind of difficult to get up, especially like this one's just stupid because I don't know what the hell happened. Like, we just lost like half the quests today. Shadowpan Assault seems really difficult to get up. This one's annoying because we just have to farm mobs on the Timeless Isle. But yeah, I think we're just gonna do it tomorrow. I don't know how much longer there is of this campaign. Like, this honestly could be the last quest, but it could also be nowhere near the last. And there's no indication of like how, like, the achievement doesn't give any indication of how many quests there are in the thing. And I'm really tired, so see you tomorrow, I guess.